It's CakeCraft time, and welcome back to another episode on the CakeCraft server. It's episode 3, and a lot has happened. A lot. An absolute ton has happened on the server. Oh, look at that sunset. Wow. Okay, before I get extremely distracted, as usual, so much has happened, including this. Look at that. Look at that. Now, okay, you might be wondering, Chris Cow, why didn't you show the dragon fight? Because I missed it. I completely missed it by 5 minutes. It is infuriating. It is so triggering that I missed the official dragon fight and a chance at the egg because I was 5 minutes late to my computer. 5 minutes. Oh, dang it. It's so annoying. It was like a week ago, but still, yeah. And also, time has been flying. I've been doing a lot. It's been a little while since I recorded anything because I spent a lot of time doing my Monday build, a lot of time grinding, and a lot of time doing another Monday build. I think Monday builds are really taking up a lot more time than I expected because I only give myself 3 days. So the grind in those 3 days when I'm not working on CakeCraft episodes is just insane. But let's go over everything I did off camera because, I mean, I'm glad I didn't record it. I'm sure you guys are glad too because it was nothing interesting. It was pure grind. Absolute pure grind. And the first thing that you might notice is the villager breeder. Look at how many villagers we have and look at how massive it is. It used to be just this one side. My friend and I, we built this. It's glorious. I would just like to say, we will eventually free the villagers once again. They will be free. They will be free. But for now, we're gonna exploit them for all the resources. Now, let's just go over this really quick. They're not slaves. They're indentured servants. There's a difference, people. What we have unlocked with these villagers and the amount that we have is something truly extraordinary. I have never ever in Minecraft gotten this far before, and also we updated this. We made it a little bit more efficient because but we'll get on to that. It wasn't working very well and it was causing us a lot of pain. So the amount of villagers we have, and because of them all being librarians, allow us, let me go upstairs, let me show my trades. We split it up so that one person has the lower half and one person has the upper half, and right now I have made these dudes, I was about to say unlocked. It's not unlocked. I made them cheaper. I infected them all. That's what I'm trying to say. I have the 1 emerald for 1 bookshelf trade with almost all of these dudes, and that just allows for insane profits. Absolutely insane profits. And also, something else is I got every single book we need to make God armor, except for Feather Falling 3 because it's not Feather Falling 4. But I tried for hours to get Feather Falling 4, and I was unable to. But besides that, it's amazing. It's insane. I can't get over it. And let me show you what I achieved with this insanity. Where are they? A few moments later of me frantically digging through all of my shulker boxes. Look at that. Look at that. All of these are filled with all the tools we need to finally make a shop. I'm gonna be rich. My conquest to become rich is finally gonna be fulfilled. And I did the maths. This can make 27 sets of God armor. Not as in God armor with all the enchantments, like how it used to be in 1.13, but I'm talking about God armor for 1.15 and 1.16 until unfortunately the Nether update comes out. But until then, we're gonna work with the stonks here, people. We're gonna do it, and this is approximately gonna make me, if I sell 23 out of the 27 stacks, I keep 4 to split between me and the rest of the Artisans Guilds member. This is gonna make me 11.5 stacks of diamonds. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. So because I did all the grinding beforehand, let me put on my brand new elytra. because I did all the grinding before I made the video, we can get immediately on to the fun part of the episode, which is making a shop, gathering the resources to be specific before we make the shop, and coming up with a design and creative. I'm going to do that on my own because I don't want you guys to like have to see me building the shop twice. That would just be not very interesting. But I'm going to gather resources. I'm going to design and creative, figure out what resources we need, and then we're going to build the shop. And my plans for the shop is not just to sell armor. Oh, no. No. We are going to sell so much stuff that we're going to sell so much stuff, it's going to be insane. I'm going to sell anything from gravel to bookshelves to potentially sea lanterns if we set up a guardian farm, and just a vast majority of all the wealth that isn't like diamonds, everything that I'm going to kind of get as we go through our CakeCraft adventure. If I can make a profit off it, I'm going to sell it there, but not in like a disorganized, like ugly fashion, in a really nice, organized fashion, I guess you could say. I couldn't really find a word for it there, but yeah. And guess what else is going in it? Before we get to gathering resources, guess what else is going in it? The gambling shop. The gambling shop. The gambling shop is gonna make us so much money. This is the turning point right here. We're about to make history. We're about to own the economy. Perhaps. Potentially. We'll see. I don't know. But before we can do any of it, we have to gather a bunch of resources. And you know what I did? To allow you guys to see me gathering resources, if I can figure it out. Hopefully I can. I bought a second Minecraft account, so that's going to be cool. I'm going to design it like I said, and then I'm going to go gather resources, and I'm just going to try to record a time lapse of me gathering all the resources that we need to build our shopping mall. I guess you could say it. Shopping mall, massive shop. Okay, let's get to it. I also wanted to take this time to let you guys know that the upload schedule might be a little bit shaky here and there for the next 2 weeks because I have my AP final coming up and I'm going to have to study a lot for that. So it definitely is going to take a decent chunk of time out of my quarantine life right now. I just thought I'd let you guys know since I have been pretty consistent so far. And can you believe it? We had to build an entire squid farm on a totally separate note. It was extremely annoying to build the squid farm, but yeah, we are going to not be seeing me as much just for a little bit, but I definitely am going to get back in the groove once I am done with my final, and I look forward to being done with all this studying and all of that and just getting back into that groove. But for a little bit, I'm not going to be as active, and I am sorry. I just thought I'd let you guys know, like I said. After overall about an entire day of resource grinding, we have finally made it. We are in the shopping district, and I am so excited to start building the shop. You can see my friend flattening out an area. He's flattening out an area right there, and we are hopefully going to have enough room and build the shop right here. And I don't really know what else to say. It was terrible getting the resources. It was god awful, especially finding ink sacks. That's all I have to my name. We built the entire squid farm, and there's just too many people online for it to work. So that's wonderful. We basically just wasted an entire day doing that instead of having fun building the shop. But without further ado, I hope you guys enjoy an amazing, hopefully amazing, an amazing time lapse of us putting together the Artisans Guild Market. And here it is. The shop is done, and I am so satisfied with the results. It was so much fun to build it, as you guys probably saw in that time lapse. I do hope you guys enjoyed it. I worked a little bit more on the interior once I stopped recording, just because it was really slow, and I was kind of not really getting that much inspiration, so I decided to cut it off there. But it's amazing, and I stocked it all. We got shulker shells, we got books on that side, we got some cyan, terracotta, and all the prices I think are really, really good prices. Like, super good. Lower than anywhere else. Like, there's a log shop over there. Obviously, this isn't mainly for logs, but Patrick is going to be selling some of the spruce logs and stuff because he actually made a TNT blast log chamber thingy. Yes. he made a tree farm. So that's wonderful. And then look at all of these books. Unbreaking 3, Mending, Silk Touch, Efficiency 5, and we got some Sharpness over here, Fortune 3, and then some general armor stuff. But it's so great, and I love how you can see the sky and this little sort of moving door effect we got going on right here with the chains and all of that, and how I was able to incorporate bookshelves. Oh yeah, look at this. So we're going to be selling sugarcane, golden carrots, and emeralds. I only have sugarcane. But with all of these items, we should hopefully be able to turn a really nice profit. Look, we might have a customer. Do we have it? He's just being annoying. He's just being stupid. Get out of here. Zemi hits the yeet. Anyways, I'm really happy with our grand opening of the shop, and now we are going to do one last thing for that episode, and I think that one thing is actually decently important, and it is finding a location for our real starter house, for our modern mansion that we're going to be building. And first we need to decide the biome, and then find the location, flatten out the area, and then in the next episode we can get straight to building. So let's go try to find a decent location to build our starter house. I think that we found that decent location. I mean, just look at this. Look at how flat everything is. All the flowers, the grass. It's so colorful and beautiful. And of course, we got beachfront property. And my brethren. My brethren are here. Hello. Oh, I'm probably going to kill you later. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But this is great. This is a wonderful area to build this house. And you know what the craziest part about this house is? It was in a dream. That's how I got the idea. It is a dream. The way I came up with this house, and it would just be like a normal dream. I guess it's not like I constantly like dream about Minecraft and building houses all the time. Well, it's interesting because it has a different shape to it than what I'm used to building. It has a sort of triangular shape. So it has a straight wall, and then it has a triangle literally jutting out of it, going back in, and then going to the side, and all against a cliff. So we're going to have to do a decent amount of terraforming in the next episode, and a little bit right now if you count flattening out the plains biome. Even though it's already pretty flat, we can barely see it because of the rays of light, but there we go. It's golden hour right now. But I'm just going to spend a little bit of time flattening out this area, and then hopefully we're going to have great grounds to start building that modern mansion in the next episode. And also another crazy upside to this is the snow biome, where I plan on building the actual massive mansion is just behind us. Just where the sun is setting, we have a massive snow biome. Not the one that we set up our little snow shack in, but one way bigger. Thousands upon thousands of blocks wide, where we can put the mansion directly in the center and just have an insane build. So I'll see you guys after I flatten out this plains biome. I would say this is pretty flat. I mean, it's super flat. Flat. It's super flat. And I don't know why I'm over exaggerating, and I'm sorry. That was stupid. this is going to be a great palette for us to start working on our modern mansion starter house that I have planned. I haven't really talked about it too much. It's basically just a place for me to hold all of the shulker boxes that we need. And it's going to be like, once we build the winter mansion, it's going to be like a nice little summer house, I guess you could say. It's going to be our summer house. And the funny thing is, the snow biome is just over yonder there. So that's, I don't know. I'm being very, very weird. I'm sorry. It's not, it's 8:42. It's bedtime. It really isn't. I go to bed at like 1, but yeah. So we have the whole area flattened out basically, and it's really going to be great in the next episode to see what I can do. But with this area being flattened out, that is the end of the episode for CakeCraft Season 3, Episode 3. If you guys did enjoy, please make sure to hit that like button, and if you're new, consider subscribing, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Bye for now.